Keep it low.
Walk down the alley, brick wall split, neon flickering low. Password whisper, cracks a die door slide. Now we go back on Royale. Back on Royal Club, no camera, no clocks. Chips stacked to the ceiling, dice hot like a Glock. We stumbled and faded, now we can't.
How's everybody doing? I'm not going to show you my ugly ass face today. We're just going to skip right into the video. And we're going to even pick the 7. 40 Craps doesn't think that what Jimmy's doing is 6-8. The 6-8 strategy he's using, the most basic strategy you can have in the game, with the way he's using his bankroll and bet size, he doesn't think that he's going to win. I'm going to show you how he wins and how it'll, to be quite frankly, I don't see how you can lose with this. It might be like the greatest strategy. Like, I got to give it to him. It's not even a strategy. It's just the bankroll management aspect of it. It's just a slow grind. And the way he layers his bets is it's pretty fucking genius. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty fucking smart. So let's get into it. I'm going to random roll. I already threw the 9, so I'll just roll until a 7 out. Ooh, let me just take my bets down. We'll start it back like normal. There we go. So he starts like this. I got to put a $40 lay, and we'll do a $40 lay. Nah, can't. Why does it cost so much to lay? It's a $5 minimum. Just, why can't it just be, oh, because it's traditional craps. So we're just going to play the 6-8. We're not even mess around with the lay. I'm going to come out, we'll lay the 4-10. But I'm going to try and play as close to what Jimmy does and show you that it's very tough. Actually, I'm not going to even roll because Crapsy's down. I'm going to show you that Crapsy's down, guys. So something's wrong with Crapsy live. So we're going to have to let them roll. And not even me rolling. Stupid RNG, which is probably going to be against me at some point because nothing's really random. But, all right, let's go. I'm going to try and get to 500 rolls here. I'm going to make this my whole screen. Sorry, guys. I'm going to make this my whole... that was kind of stupid. Looked better before. All right, let's just roll with that. It's just easier on my screen. So let's go. 7. His lay, my lay is a lot more than Jimmy's. So if we get picked off, right, we'll just let it be. It'll be actually harder for us to come back, actually. So then we get a hit. We just... And a lot of 7s. 7 is like one of the worst starts you can have. Wow. Wow. Look at these. This is why like random generators are just awful. Granted, I could do this on my table as well, but like Jesus Christ. And then he like presses up a number. Oh my goodness. All right, so we have to go higher. So he comes off on these. We're going to stay at that level. He comes down, but I'm going to stay on the level. He comes down. He just like resets. He gets like 2 hits, and then just resets. We can go back down the base. I'm not going to even mess with the lays anymore. And then we wait for a hit. So we hit the 5, right? Or the 6, and we just buy something else. Hit the 6 again, and he kind of reduces, but I'm going to go for one more. Wow. Like, how many 5s are you going to hit as points? Look at all these 5 points. The fuck? Or 5 was the point here, too? No. 5. Blue's the point? Yeah, blue's the point. Green hits. 5 hit 3 times. That's ridiculous. Let's just go back. We're going to try and do 500 rolls. Where's the rolls here? We have 46 so far. Another 5 is a point. What is this? Hit the 5 again. What the hell's going on? Yo, this thing's glitched as shit. Yo, what? Oh my god. 5, dude, 5's been the point the past 5 rolls. Come on now. What is this? What is this? I'm crapsy. Come on, man. What is this garbage? And he reduces. We're up $9. Like, this isn't hard, man. Then he just goes back with a base bet. All right, he says is the come out, right? He just waits for a 6-8 hit. And he presses. We'll buy the 9. We'll buy the 5-4 or buy the 5-9. And we'll press the 9. You know, and then he just comes back down the base. Like, he just gets 2 hits and goes back. This is just how he plays the game. Like, you know, he goes again. Like, we're just slowly just taking $5, $5. You can press if you want. Like, we'll see what we're at. What are we at? We're at $34 already. You know, let's just keep going. You know, we're just killing the 6 and 8 right now. He just kills it. This new crapsy is pretty wild, bro. We're on a 31 roller right now. There's the 7. So we just go back out. So 9. We just wait for a 6-8, right? And then we just double up something. There, we come down. That's it. It's not hard. He plays. This is not like, it's not, again, you can press. We're just collecting, bro. We can't lose. Like, we're up on this already. Like, even if we lose $10 here, we already made more than $10. He just sits here and just collects on 6 and 8s. That's all he does. A new shooter, we'll just press, right? Oh, I saw that coming a mile away. But again, we just doesn't matter, bro. We're up $83. Just play small ball, right? And then he just presses a number. Right, boom. We hit the press number and then reduce. Boom. Can't lose. We're up $4. We hit another 6. Actually, you know what? We're up over $100 or whatever. I don't know. It's just, I'm just gonna prove it. The way he plays this is just super smart. And then again, you got to guess where this $5 is gonna, you know, the double. You know, 8, you can double up again if you want. You know, it's up to you, but he just takes it, right? He got 2 hits, and we're in for free. They didn't give us anything. So it's 1 loss, 2 losses. Now we double up. That's it. He just goes back down. We'll double up on the 6 this time. He only goes 1 more number. I'm picking 2 just to make it a little bit harder for it to win, right? Get off that craps. Come on, trying to screw me. And we're still up 84. So 8, 10, and just comes back down. 8, 6, so we'll play the 5. 8, that's it. He just plays this now, just plays this out. You know, now we can come on the come out. How'd I win on a 7? Oh, it's -10. Yeah. So boom. It's a grind. Like, this is a grinding strategy. So it's 2 losses. That's the first loss. So now we pick a number to bet. We'll go like this, right? Should have put the 10, right? So he just does 5 and 5 on the come out. 5. We're just going to reset. Not even worth it. Oh, we should have been on. You don't even have to play the come out if you don't want to. And we'll load up the 4 this time, see what happens. All right, we got the 6. Goes on the come out. 5, 8, right? So let's place the 5 for double. There we go. Then he just comes down. Comes down. Roll. 6. And he just rolls this out until he 7's out. It's very smart. And we're up 132. Excuse me. So that's 1 loss. Let's get down, man. This thing's just not helping. So like 10's the point. We're on. So I'll put maybe a 10 on the 9 here. See if we can score a win. It's going to 7 out. Oh, 10. So he just takes these off, right, for the come out. We'll just wait. We're just going to wait. Just patience. He's just ultra. This is what that guy, he's just uber patient with it, which is, you know, hard to come by, you know, and he just grinds it back. It's just 5. So he goes like this. And then he takes his, oops, I was supposed to hit that. Damn it. We lost. We're going to lose that. I knew it. I'm just going to stay with it. That was my fault. You know, it's fine. I'll go up to $10 now. We'll see if we can make it hard for us to come back. So then we go, we'll go 20 here, 10 there. I want to like battle test it, you know? And then he just keeps it. We can go 15 here, 15 here. He just messes around with it and then gets it back and then goes back down the base. You know, gets a few hits. Like you're not gonna keep him down for long. Like eventually numbers are gonna hit. You're not gonna 7 out all the time. And he just collects on 6 and 8s. He's just sitting there collecting $5, $5, $5, $5. Just like this. We're almost halfway there. So now we can go up, put $10 on there. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Got lucky. And then he just brings it down and just rolls this out again. Just rolls it out. And just, you can't lose. It's a guaranteed winner. Anything 6-8 is just making money. It's very smart. Super, super smart. Oops. All right. So again, we're up. We don't even have to press the issue here. Let's do $10 and do that. There you go. He just takes that, just reduces. That's it. Just hope 6 and 8 come. That's it. There we go. And we'll press the 6. We'll buy the 9. You know, you can just play around with it, whatever you're feeling. Like, there's no set what he does here. He just starts off like this, and that's it. Like, that's all he really does. Just waits for a hit, and then just puts some cash out there. Doubles up on a number, waits for another hit, which we're not getting now, so it's getting dry for us. But we're not going to press it. If we lose one more time, we'll up these bets to 10, and that's it. Yeah, there we go. We'll go to 10. Another chance at 10. Then we go to 20. Go 10, 10, 10. And we'll just go to 10. Ugh. Go 15. I'm upping it. Oh my goodness. I'm just upping it just to stress test it, guys. So then we go 30 on something. We'll go down. Hold on. How do I do that? This. I'll go 15, 15. And we'll go one more hit. Up. That one more hit cost us. We'll go up to 20. Oh my goodness. So like, I'm not playing it really the way he plays it, but I'm going to show you that you can make it back. It's not super hard. 40, 20, 20. And he just goes on this to come out. So there you go. We'll go 40 here. 20 here. There you go. And just like that, we're back in business. So we'll keep it at 15 each. Yeah. We'll go back down to 10. Just grind it back. Hopefully grind it back. We'll see. Now all the 7s are just going to come wipe me out. It's funny as hell. So we'll go 30. And we'll go for one more hit. We'll try to get a hit. Yeah. We'll try to pump up another number. Try to get a hit. They're not getting me the big ones, but that's okay. Again, we're just back up to 105, right? You know? And we just ride this out. There we go. Now we can bump this up to 30 if we want. This can be bumped up to 15. And we'll just redo it. You know, now we got the 8, so we can do, we're going to place bet this, and we'll put 30 on the 9. Because we're going to press, actually put 30 on the 6, and we'll buy the 5. Up, 7 out, no good. I'm going to go up to 20 this time. This is not looking good. Told you. This is not looking good. I'm not really playing. Oh my goodness. Come on now. Now that things are getting ridiculous. Now it's just getting ridiculous. Now it's just throwing. Now it's just throwing garbage. 7 horns, 7 horns, 7. You know what I mean? Now it's just throwing trash. We'll go up to 30. We're not even down that much. Oh my God. Come on now. Come on, bro. Like this, like that's what I'm saying. I want to roll this out on real like my table, but we can't. So we're gonna press our 8. We're gonna buy this. There's so many 7s, so like we'll try to scoop a hit. Oh, so what was I at? 30. I'll go 60 on the 8. Yeah, I'm stress testing it like crazy, like with crazy bankroll. We'll get one more hit. We'll press up another number, right? We'll buy another. Like we can do that. Yeah, so now we're just gonna go off. We're just gonna take our win and roll it out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. It's getting like my session last night. We'll press up our 6. We'll buy the 9, buy the 10. 8, so we can press up another number. There's the 10, and we just reduce. We just reduce. You know, we'll go down to 20, right? Try to make back our other money. Try to. We'll see if it happens. We're at 300 rolls almost. So the 8, you know, now we can bump up our 6 to 40. We'll place the 9. And we'll place the 10. That hurt. Yeah, they're just throwing like 7s when it's convenient. That's okay. I'm stress testing it better than how he like different than how he plays it. So don't hold it. Don't hold what I'm doing to like how he plays. So we're just gonna go quarters, right? So we'll do this. Crazy. $35, so we can pump up that. 35. So he like takes it down, but I'm gonna keep pressing, right? I'm taking my wins. Now I'll take it down because again, you're eventually gonna catch a nice little roll. So again, we're only down $4. Like we should take it down the ladder per se. So now we're on the 6. We're just gonna keep it and then just roll it out. So now we're in for free. So again, we're up $42. You could do whatever you want. You know, we're just gonna roll this out. Like no matter what, we're up now. So that pays us $20. So we can go up 20 on the 6. And we'll place this for 20 and this for 20. 7. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. They're gonna give me all these. That's what I say. This is not like super. This app is not super random. It is like picking me off, which is it's fine. I'm not really give a shit, but it is. Let's just call it for what it is. It's not random. So this is this. And we'll go like this. Yeah, come on now. It's all right. We're gonna stay at our $25 bet. You know, and then he comes back down. I'm gonna win this. It's not like the thing is he has the bankroll to do this. Like, and like the way I'm going about it is way different than how he plays it. But I'm like simple. I'm like over. He goes like 3 levels, and I don't know what he does. He goes 5, 10, I think maybe to 20 or 15. I don't know how he does it. I'm doing it my way, and again, I'm hovering around. Like I'm not losing, or you know, I was up. But the longer you play craps, guys, like the longer you're going to open yourself up to variance and bad rolls and the 7, right? 7 come out. You know, 7's on the come out coming. Or maybe not. You know. And then, look, 15 rolls. Like I'm like, it's like doing this. So like I'm going to press now and then it's going to 7 out. It's just the way, it's like the rhythm is getting in. So I'm just going to do that. do that. And then let's bump up the 6. 10. All right, so it's perfect. So again, we're back up to 273. So we'll come down the ladder. We'll go 15, 15. Perfect timing. Now he usually presses the 6 first and then buys all these next. You can do whatever you guys want. So I'm going to press the, I'll press the 5 and let's just do this. Yeah, that's no good. So we're going to just come down. And then he places like 2 more. So he's like in. He's just trying to catch a. Of course, we're hitting points, right? We're hitting points. And we're just hovering around the same price. All right, so now we can go 30. I'm gonna keep it low. I haven't seen a lot of low numbers. There we go. And then you can take it down or press another number. So he presses the 8 if he's feeling it, right? We're going to take it down. After a while, he's like, fuck that. So, like, too many rolls. And just goes back down to base. Now I would have hit the 4, of course. Now, he just rolls this out. He gets scared and just rolls it out. And then after a while, he lays numbers. That's all. We don't have to lay. Oh, we're on. 5. 5's getting hot again. So 8. We're on the 18th roll. You can decide, we're up 170. You can decide to press and then buy numbers. You can go like this if you want. That's it. Like, that's all he does. It's a grinding strategy. It's all that this is. Saw that coming a mile away. 21st roll. Again, you got to be mindful of that. The longer you go on these. So we're up 130. I'm trying at a higher to get more money, right? Excuse me. So he presses the 8. We'll go low. Not a lot of low numbers coming. So saw that coming. Like I said, this system is. It gives long rolls and short rolls. Like, you're going to get a mix in the casino. Like, this is not giving a nice mix right now. So, again, it's fine. As long as I don't lose my bankroll, like, that is a... And again, I really haven't flirted with disaster, even if, I'll even up my bets. Boom. We can go 40 here. 20 and 20. You can pick whatever numbers you want. This one's a 7. Oh, 9 hit. You just pick whatever you guys want to start with. That's all. These come out 7s they're just fucking brutal. All right, so then he just takes this down, right? And we just slow grind it. We were supposed to press, actually. Hold on, that was 20. 20. This was 40. All right, we're supposed to press another number, so we'll go by the 9. There you go. This is like what he does. So it's... Eventually, you're going to hit numbers. Like I was telling 4D Craps, if you lasted this long, bro, like, eventually you're going to catch a streak like this. You're going to catch it. Like, it's just the name of the game. Like, look, I'm up $200. Granted, it took 380 rolls, but, like, I'm betting small, right? I'm betting unbelievable. So then we're going to go back to $5. We only lose 10. go 5-5. This fucking shit. This shit's crazy. We're going to go all across. We're going to try and snag a win. See if this game picks me off. There we go. You know, like we're at 180. We can press up another number. All right. Then he just comes off, right? He just comes down, starts it over again. And he just starts it over. He presses up a number, buys 2 more. So he's only in for like 30 bucks. And then boom, we hit our press number. And we come down. That's it. And just hopefully he gets a whole bunch of 6 and 8s, and that's it. If not, we made money no matter what because we hit a press number. It's just the way it is. He takes like risk off the table. Like there, we just made an extra 20 bucks. Long roll. Here comes a come out 7. Told you. Probably another one. Probably another one coming. Oh, F4. Probably quick 7 coming. Oh, we're still on the same shooter. Look at this. Come out 7 maybe. Oh, 9. Be a 1 and up. Hitting points. Hitting a shit ton of points. 6. So like he's looking at this. He's like, damn, all right, let's just lay. Let me just lay. I'm not gonna lay 40 bucks. You can lay like smaller amounts. I don't know why they're like I put the minimum down to 5 bucks. So I guess we gotta lay whatever. So we'll just keep it at 6 and 8, right? Here we go. All right, so now we can press up some. We can buy another number. There we go. We can buy another. We can press up the 5. We can press up the 5. And we'll just keep it. We'll just wait for it. Look at this. Just printing right now. We're just printing, guys. And then he comes down. 80 more rolls. You can't lose. This thing was throwing it. Like I said, the way the bets are structured, like you just can't lose. Like we'll go all across, try to snag a win. You know, we snagged the win, boom, and he just comes down, right? And then even then, we can just come out for one roll. If it is what it is, we're up. There you go, boom. Then he just comes down. He comes down the base. And that's it. That's how he plays. That's it. He's just waiting. All right, 7 out. They go right back on the 6-8. All right, well, 6-8. He's only losing 10 bucks. And then now we press it up. We'll buy these. And then that, so like he can just come down. You can keep it up. That's all up to you. You know. Now we can we'll get one more hit. And we'll use this 5 to press the 8, right? We'll just use, there we go. We'll use $5 to buy the 9 now. You know, no harm, no foul. We're just printing. We're just losing 10 bucks on the come out. Okay, lost 20 bucks. Big whoopee. You know, there we go. We got 5 bucks. Now we just do this and we place more bets. Isn't it funny? Every time I pick this side or this side, it's the opposite side. There you go. And then he just rolls this out like this. Just lets it sit. There you go. 10. We can put $5 on the 9. We can't lose. There you go. Another 11 bucks. We'll put another. We'll start pressing the 9. Right? Oh, bang! You know, we made 14. We'll put 5 on something. We'll just press the 8. Yes, we lose. 2 set. We're just kind of, you know, I'm doing it a little differently he does, but I'm trying to like grow a little bit faster, you know, because I'm impatient. He's a lot more patient than me. I will give him that. And again, with this one more roll, we can just bet this, you know, boom. We just press up this, take these down, and bang, you know. Now we can't lose. Now we're just letting the 6 and 8 work for us. If it prints, it prints. That's it. Damn, 5. You know, we'll just keep this on, and we just reset it up. That's it. As new shooter, reset, boom, 5. We do this, And we'll place the 5-4. You know, hit the bonus number. We can take these down, use $5 of that, buy the 5. Yep, 7 out. No harm, no foul. We're winning money. It's not like you're never gonna lose playing this small. Like, it's literally impossible. Thing is people get very impatient and they get scared, and they bet crazy. They just deviate. He's very I was supposed to hit that 8. That sucks. All right, we got the 6. We'll go like this. I'm playing it differently than him. I'm just gonna roll out the 6-8. We're up money. Why even bother? There you go. 8, $5. We got 6 more rolls. And of course the 7. We're gonna have like 10 sevens in a row. But I'm only playing $10. Or you can't lose this way. We'll go all across. There you go. The 4. We'll put a. We'll take these down. I want to try and get to. I need another $5 for $300. You know, let's just do that, right? There we go. There it is. 300. 305. I don't have to do anything else. Here's 2 more rolls. 1, and I would have hit that, and I would have not hit that. But there you go. It's 300. You can't lose. It is genius. This is a bubble craps genius strategy. Like, look at this pyramid, right? It's going to follow the pyramid over time. You said there are 500 rolls. The pyramid will form. We got whacked on a shit ton of 7s. And I had to come back. Again, I didn't really lose that much money. I was never down a lot. You know, it was all, I think I was down what? I don't know. It took 40 minutes to do this video. Shit. I've been clicking buttons for 40 minutes. But the thing is there you go. 4D, $300. If you want to grind it out for 500 spins to win $300, it's not going to double, triple your bankroll, but I made 10% without even sweating. Guys, it is so hot here. I wonder if Crapsy's up. Damn, man. I always want to do my other video. If this fucking website doesn't come back on, man, I'm going to be pissed. Want me to keep going? Like, I'll keep going, bro. I'll go try to do 1,000 rolls. Like, he just comes back and does this. Like, he just gets his money back and then goes back out for like this. Like, he's like, he plays so tight, but I don't. I'm getting bored. That's the thing. You're going to get bored playing this. I don't have to, dude, I proved it, man. I don't really have to play this anymore. I could sit here all night and grind this up. Like, I'll just up my bets at certain points. Just, you're going to get a hit eventually. This is like the thing is eventually you're going to get, his bankroll is so large to his first bet that you could just go up at any point. You know, not super crazy, but $25, $30, $40 on 4 numbers and like not be hurt. It's just, you're not going to throw a 7 every roll forever. It's just not going to happen. This is not how the game works. But we will continue. Let's go. You know, let's just press. Let's just use the money now to fund. We're up. So let's go. Of course. So I'm going to martingale. I'm going to martingale right out the jump. See what happens. There you go. I got my $10 back, right? We'll roll with it, right? So let's do 20 there. I'll dive in for another $10. There you go. And he just goes back down the base, and we roll it from there. That's it. He just tries to grind it up. Start at $10, of course. I just get bored playing this. It's just a boring way to play. I'm just trying to stress test it. I'm just trying to show different ways to play as well. So now we're down like what? $43. Now the sevens is gonna come in. We're gonna go up. Oh my god! Come on now! Come on now, crap! Come on, Crapsy! Come on! Now you're just fucking with me. Now you're just fucking with me. But I love it. Let's test it. Look at this. Everything but a 6-8. There we go. I'm going to press now. And I bet you they roll a 7. Oh, they rolled a point. So we'll go 6-8. There we go. Let's press up the 8. We'll buy the 9 and 10. You know. I'm just going to play quarters. See if I can run it up from just playing quarters, guys. So I'm down, what, $30? So we can press up the 6. See if we get it. Here we got the 8. So again, we're back in profit. All right. Come on. So now we're up $28. Like I said, like eventually, I'm just going to play quarters from now on. I'm going to see if I can run it up. Yeah, see, that's a home run number. I'm not going to martingale yet. We'll go a couple hits on this first. I want to see if, like, at this level, if 2,000's enough. Like I said, you get 2 hits right from the jump. Like, you're in for free here. Like, now you're just waiting for a 6-8, and then you're just going to start. Oh, I'm supposed to hit that. I just screwed myself, probably. Yep. Lost $50. I should enough. And I saw that coming a mile away. Saw that coming a mile away. Here comes the 7. 7's coming. Oh. Yeah, let's go up. See what happens. All right, so we can press. You know, it's just so. It's, like I said, eventually you're going to get hits. You just add numbers every. You could just, after every roll, just add a number. Like, you have the bankroll for it. Like, Like you can start buying numbers now. Like I'm gonna take a win here. I'm gonna wait for one more, then I'll press. Here we go. I'll press my 8, right? And I'll wait for another hit. I'll see if we get it. There you go, 50. You know, we'll drop this down and buy 2 more. You know, we don't have to. There you go. Just roll it out. F it. Why even bother? Why even bother pressing at this point? We're at 23 rolls. There's no need. We're just making $25 for this shooter. We're already profitable. 28 rolls in. We're already made a shit ton of money. We're up 330 bucks just on this shooter. There's really no reason to risk anything else. Long ass roll. How many rolls is this gonna go? Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm supposed to hit that 6. Missed out. Forgot to click. So like after that long roll, what are we gonna do? You know, we're probably gonna expect a couple come out 7s or a quick 7 outs, you know? So we just press this, or we'll just we'll buy this. We're up so much, let's just buy that. That will come down, right? Don't like the way this is looking. Should have stayed on it. But again, here we go. Now we're in for this for free. Like these are free bets right now. There you go. Press the 8. We'll buy this 9. We're in for free. All right. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. 6. Let's go out here. There you go. We're in for free now. Any kind of 6, 8, any 6 or 8 now, we just start building and hope for a decent roll, right? Oh, that came to an end quick. Those stupid come out 7s. So here, there you go. Now we're in for free. Let's try to build. Don't get it. But again, we're just slowly just chipping away, making a few bucks here or there. It's nothing crazy. You know, the only problem with this is you don't really get to capitalize on long rolls. Like here, like this is your biggest risk is this roll. And we hit it. Like now we're in for free. Now we're in, we just reduce in for free. You can reduce back down to 10 bucks and you know, we're in for free now. Now we can just start buying numbers. Yeah, we don't get a chance. No big deal. Like we're up, you know, or we can go out here like this. There we go. Hit the press number. We're in for free. Let's wait for another 6, 8. If we get it, we start buying numbers. There we go. We just start buying. And we buy another number. Yep, we buy another number. There we go. Now we could just start collecting. And we'll press this time. Yep. And we'll press the 9 this time. And we'll collect. And the point hit. And we'll just roll, get the point. 6, right? And 8, 25. Now we got them all working for us. There we go. We don't have to do shit. We're just collecting now. There we go. Press the 8. There we go. We'll press the 9. 8, we'll press the 10. Press the 4. Yep. Yeah. Again, we're up 1,100 bucks. We're not even flirting with disaster. We just let that 6, 8. This is the basic. It's like one of the most basic strategies you can ever implement. And again, you're gonna get those rolls eventually. They're gonna eventually come. They'll eventually come, guys. So like here, we're in for free now. Now we're just letting the 6, 8 take us to the glory. Just take us to glory land. There we go. We'll press up the 9. That's it. We can only ask for opportunity. That's it. eventually you're going to get a decent roll. That's just the way the game works. We're just looking for 2 hits. And we'll go up a unit if we don't hit this, right? There we go. We'll come in for a roll. There we go. Hit our press number, right? And let's just start, hopefully build. Let's just start building. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It is what it is. And we just start buying numbers. There you go. We got them all now. And we collect. And that's fine. We're up another couple bucks. 8. This is our biggest risk right here because we're diving into our bank. And that's it. We just get our 2 hits. And then let the 6, 8 power us to glory. It's the most basic. Look at that. 3 11s in a row. Plus another craps. That's it. Now we start building. That's it. That's all we got to do. We're just letting it work for us. We're going to press next hit. There we go. We're just collecting. We have, how much we have? It's 275, but it was all free. It's all the casino's money. It's all the casino's money. This is like one of the most basic strategies you can implement. This is nothing special. We're just letting this roll just do its thing. We don't even have to press, bro. We're just collecting until 7. We don't have a 4, so we'll buy the 4. Yep, there it is. That's it. We're up to 2,100. Just off the 6, 8. That's it. Of course, there's probably going to be some shitty rolls, but again, get the fuck out. Like, this is our biggest risk roll right now. And again, now we're in for free. We're in for free. We can't lose. Look, the reason why this works is you can't lose. The biggest risk is the PSO. That's it. Or not hitting the second hit. Not getting the second hit to pay for the 2, 6, 8 bets is your biggest risk. That's it. Now just let the 6, 8 do its thing. Let's see if we can do it. We're going to stay off on the come out. That's it. Now we just start pressing. Yep. Don't get a chance. It is what it is. All right. That's fine. We're down. And that's it. There we go. This is our biggest risk roll right now. Yep. We got it paid for. That's all that matters. 2 hits. Paid. Yep. 7 figures, right? Yep. We need to look for a second hit. This is our biggest risk right now because we're at $100 of our own bankroll. And of course, right? But that's okay. We're up. That's all that matters, man. 6. Like I said, the biggest risk right now is this roll. Boom. Hit the double. Now we're in for free. And we're just letting these rolls do their thing. Just let this 6 and 8 power it all. That's it. Now we'll buy the 9 with it. Right? You can collect this one and wait, but we're going to press it because we're degenerates. There we go. Now you can collect, right? If you want, you can collect and we'll just wait. Boom. Now we can press. We'll collect, press, or buy, whatever you want. Yeah. Collect. Oh, we'll collect. We'll roll. Oh, fuck that. Who cares? At 4, right? We'll collect. Now we'll press. Collect. We'll buy a number. 6. We'll press the 6. 5, we'll just collect. 9, we can press a quarter somewhere. 9, we can press a quarter somewhere. And 7, look, another 400 bucks. It's just, it's not hard. Granted, it's a 24 roller. Don't get me wrong. You're not going to get those all the time, but you will get them. Like, they will come. Not every day, but they will eventually come. I'm going to try to go to 1,000 rolls. And look, we're just trying to look for 2 hits. So we just bring this out here. So now we're at risk for 75 bucks. That's it. We lost 75. We're just looking for 2 hits. Now, our biggest risk, because we're using $29. So we have $75 at risk. So now, boom, now we're in for free. We're in for free. Now we just let the 6-8 power. If we can take us to the glory land. We'll just collect. Next time we'll press. There we go. We'll buy. We'll just press the 8. Maybe get lucky. There we go. Got lucky. We could buy the 9 with 25. There we go. We could buy the. We'll just press the 8. We'll just try to hit the 8. Right. We'll just press the 8 again. Next time we'll collect if we get a chance. There we go. Boom. Collect. That's it. We don't got to mess around with much. You don't got to mess around with much. You don't got to do too much. We're just letting this 6-8 power everything. And again, sometimes the 6 and 8 don't come. We're just waiting for them to get rich. That's it. There we go. We're looking for our second hit. So again, this is our biggest. And there it is. Now we're in for free. We're just waiting for a, nope, doesn't happen. Again, we lose a little bit, but then we're going to get on we're just looking for that little run. I'm going to put these up to 50. I'm going to really test it. There you go. Now we're in for 150, of course, right? I'm just gonna bring it back down. Like we tried to mess around, but it wasn't happening. Now we're doing 3 rolls 7. I'm trying to up my bets right from the jump, and we're throwing 3 rolls 7 outs now. It's pretty funny. Again, you don't have to do 6 and 8. You can place the 5 and 9 instead of the 6-8, right? Now I'll go around. I'll try to sneak a win. There we go. Now we're in for free, right? So whatever. I'll still be in. I'll go bump my 6 and 8 to 50 bucks instead. You can pay whatever bets you want. Now we're just wasting rolls. But there you go. Point hit. We'll go back down. We lost a bunch of money, but I was up in my bankroll like a clown. Right, so here we're in for free at this point, I think. But now we'll go. Let's just gamble, right? Screw it. We're up. Here comes a 7. Oh, 9. So boom. You just never know. You can't lose this way, guys. I don't. I'm not gonna say you can't. I just don't see you losing. I just don't see it. Perfect drawdown. So like now we're in for free, but like we'll just bring our bets down and then just keep the 8. Boom. That's it. Now we're in for free no matter what. Now we're just letting these work for us now. If we can get a nice like 10 roller, 12 roller, we're not going to get it, but just the way it's going now, it's fine. We're still up. I just love how when I go on one side, it always hits on this side almost all the time. And we hit our jackpot number and we just go like this. Oh, of course, I move it off the 4, right? Hit our jackpot number again. Now we're in for free. Now we're making money. There we go. Now we can buy, just jack these up if we want. Yeah, nope. 6. There's the 10. We're in for free. I'm going a little bit heavier now because I want to win faster. But again, you do whatever you guys want. You can draw this down back to the 6 and 8. That's fine, you know. I'm just going to keep these out, right? There's no reason to mess with them. There we go. 50. We'll take. We'll wait. We'll see if we can get a run. Nope, don't have it. Again, we're hovering around 2,400, like 887 rolls. Start off base. I just don't see how this. Like I said, you're gonna get runs. And now we're in for free. Not really. We need one more hit. There we go. Keep them off. Like, that's one thing I would change is I would just stay off and leave my press bets up. Just because they're already working for me, you know. Next hit. No, we don't get one. Craps is tough, guys. Craps is a tough game to win consistently on. But see, now we can, like, what I was doing before is I was bringing this here, but I'm still at risk. Now I'm paid. Right? No, I put $100 out here. I need one more hit. There we go. Now we're free. We're free rolling on this. All right, so now we can press up some numbers. You know, 12 rolls. It takes a little time. The problem is it takes a little time to get there. You know, you're not going all across on all the numbers. It's like you're waiting for that first 6. Now we're in for 75. Now we're in for 50, right? You can press another if you wanted, but see, like, then you're risking, you're not like recouping enough. Again, I'm getting impatient, and you're not supposed to be getting impatient, but I'm getting impatient because I like risk. It's all right. It's all for fun again. I'm just trying to really stress test this. Here we go. Here comes all the 7s. It's all right. Now let's go across like this. Try to snag a win. There we go. So we'll pump up each these a quarter. You know, I can just slowly grind this back. There we go. And 7 out. How did I lose money on that? Yeah. Whatever. Again, we're up so much we can afford. You can just keep it at 25. I'm just trying to dick around and see if I can run it up more. Right? You just add one number. You know, there you go. You hit a jackpot number. You know, now you can place, you can bring those up if you want. But, like, you know, 7, 8 rolls. This is the problem with craps is you have to make most of your money on the first couple rolls. You know, if it takes too long, you need the long 15, 20 roller to make money, right? So let's go all across. Haven't had too many one and dones. Oh, geez, I don't like that. Oh, my God. Here comes a 7. I know it. Here comes the 7. Oh, we got it. So, again, we were reducing this back to the 6 and 8, right? So we can let the 6 and 8 power us. Because, again, we got our 2 hits here. We got our 2 hits. And we're just looking for the 6 and 8. Oh, of course I didn't turn them on, right? Just looking for the 6 and 8 to power us. There you go, 50. We'll collect 1. Yep, 7. So how am I losing money? I'm not. I should be up money. I don't understand what's going on. All So we can buy another, like numbers like this. You can even do that as well. There's another 50. So again, oh, because I'm not taking them off. So now we're in for free, right? We can't lose. So we're just waiting for a 6 or 8 again if we get it. If not, there we go. Now we can place whatever you want. You can press the 6 if you want. There we go. Now we have $100. We can go like this, right? And of course, the dreaded 7 ninth roll, right? So like you run the, so like with Jimmy is he takes all that down and then just goes back to base level on a 6 and 8 and takes the profit. Me, I'm looking for that long roll, but we're still like hovering around $1,900, you know? So like you press this and you can even dive into your pocket for another $100, of course. There we go. Let's do this. There you go. Paid. So, you know, what you do is you go like that. And that's it. He builds with the 6 and 8. And then here we go. Now we just build, right? We'll just build. Now we can do 50-50. You know, we'll rack that. There we are. We'll rack that. There we go. We'll press the 5 and 9. If we get another hit, I'll buy the 410. There we go. We'll buy the 4 with that. There you go. We'll rack it. And it was a good route again. I don't know how I only made $100. I don't know how I only made $100 on that, but I don't understand. I'm using profit. I don't get how I only made 100. How'd I lose 300? I'm using their money. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Am I being stupid? So again, this bet's paid for. Will come out like this. Now these are paid for. I can't lose. I'm up $16 no matter what happens. Yeah, I'm about to say. I was doing something wrong last time. I need 6 more rolls. I'm going to dive in deep. Oh, you got me on the 1,000th roll. Throws a 7. All right, $1,700. I'll take it. Again, I don't see how you. Again, I'm not like at the end here. I wasn't playing it the way he was playing it. I was just messing around. But if you were to be strict on the way he was playing, granted, you would have missed out on those long like rolls, like how I played. You wouldn't have gotten the bankroll as high. Maybe you would have. I have no idea how, but he probably would have. But he would have not as lost as much because he would have reduced a bunch of times. But that's okay. It's again, I just don't see how I almost doubled my bankroll. I had it doubled. I just pissed it away, just stupidly. But there you go. There you go, 40. I just don't see how this loses. The only reason I lost at the end is because I was going fucking crazy and I wasn't sticking to the strategy or the quote unquote strategy. It's one of the oldest strategies in the book. Let's see if Crapsy's ready. Nope, something's wrong. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.